Hey, it's 7 Grains of Salt. Copenhagen, Denmark. Okay, they just have some laws that we need to truly be aware of, because they could be coming into the countries around us. Let's take a look real quick, because they're talking about enforcing jail times and fines. Let's take a look.
And you've done a great job keeping people up to date with the latest developments in terms of what the government is doing to stem the spread of COVID-19 there in Denmark. What do you think about these new emergency measures, this new law that has just been approved? What's your take on that?
Yeah, it's interesting. The most obvious impact right away is that the number of gatherings. Mette Frederiksen, who's the Prime Minister here in Denmark, when she announced the sweeping changes on Wednesday night, she used languages to kind of, on the gathering of 100 people or more, the banning of a gathering of 100 people or more. She used language like, I strongly recommend, I highly suggest. And that was because Denmark didn't have the power to do it. They do have that power now. So that's going to be the most obvious change. They're going to be able to say, okay, we've asked you politely, now you must do it. Now, in Denmark, virtually everyone has complied anyway, but it does give them the power to kind of go ahead and continue this. She's hinted it's going to last longer than 2 weeks. The more extreme stuff is if they suspect somebody has an infection, they can now enter their home without a search warrant. I know there's no vaccine, but there's powers in there to enforce vaccinations. There's fines and punishment for people who refuse a coronavirus test. I mean, it's really sweeping powers, and it's going to last from now until 2021 unless it's extended.
Well, certainly Denmark is taking some measures that haven't been seen elsewhere.
I know this was not news from just yesterday, but I just wanted you to hear that. Anyone in Europe, we need to be on guard right now and listening carefully to what authorities are saying every single day, because they keep changing and changing the reinforcements and the quarantines and everything else. So let's be vigilant and watch out for each other, and keep each other posted. A lot of great channels, like I said in my last video, so let's keep working together. God bless, and working on my other video is coming up soon. Stay vigilant.